been through and how I've overcome it during COVID-19. Well, first thing I've overcome during COVID-19 was my depression. You know, during COVID, I became a very sad person. And I remember I distanced myself from all of my friends and everyone that I knew. And, you know, during a time like that, I guess nothing was good, you know, with all the lockdowns happening, the quarantines happening, everything happening, you know, you just get this feeling, you know, you kind of feel like you're being locked up. And, you know, I was already going through my own problems and my own troubles. You know, I'd have all these bad thoughts and concepts about myself. And I just remember being a very sad person, you know, very gloomy person. And I remember, like, you know, it started to affect my sleep. You know, I remember getting around 3 to 5 hours of sleep a night. Because it was like, oh, it was just not a very good time for me. You know, these thoughts, they just wouldn't go away. And before I had depression, I was actually, how can I say, I don't know, a prideful person. You know, I remember I'd always talk so highly about myself, of how good I am, of not falling into any troubles or difficulties. I'd often mock people who had depression. I'd always like make fun of them, like, oh, the only reason why you're depression is because you're weak. You know, I'd really say these things about people. You know, I'd say it straight to their face, you know, and then when it was time for me to fall into difficulties, you know, it was very hard for me to, the last thing that I wanted to do was to come out and talk to someone about it. So it was very hard for me to do that. You know, I was really ashamed and embarrassed at that thought of coming out and talking to someone about it. You know, I've really had a problem with that. And you know, I just remember that you know, I really did want to speak to someone. And you know, one thing that I was really good at was hiding my problems, hiding my depression from all my friends. Not even my family knew, you know. I was really good at hiding it. But there was a time during COVID last year that I just couldn't handle it, you know. I really wanted to talk to someone about it. And fast forward a few months past, I somehow met IYF, and just a few weeks of knowing them, there were these online camps happening. And I remember during the programs, they would have mind lectures at the end of the programs. And I remember while listening to these mind lectures, you know, I was able to see how, you know, how I can deal and overcome these problems I was having with myself. And, you know, one thing that I was really shocked at, you know, I was really amazed of how similar you know, what they were talking about, and you know, how much it related to me. And especially at that time, you know, I was going through problems, and then out of nowhere, like, you know, it's just like the solution of my problems just came. And you know, I was really, like I said, I was really amazed at these mind lectures. You know, I felt like they were talking, you know, straight to me, you know, like directly to me. And I was you know, I was just really grateful for that. And that I was able to find, you know, to deal with my problems through the help of these mind lectures and activities that IYF brought. And I'm really thankful for that. So not only was I able to overcome my depression, but I was also able to overcome the fear of sharing my heart. And the pride that I had within myself, because I was really scared of people, you know, finding out that I'm having problems. But now it's no problem for me, you know. I'm very free to talk about it. And yeah, very thankful. Thank you.